So I cut my hair because I had to, not because I wanted to. I mean, I did want to in the sense that I wanted to get rid of the dead hair, but I didn't want to in the sense that I was really striving to keep my hair long and grow it as long as I possibly can. I have a little pixie cut now. I just got out the shower, so it's damp. But yeah, I just wanted to explain why I cut my hair and the spiritual meaning behind it for me. I believe that our hair is like our antennas. Our hair carries energy, memories, thoughts, you know. So it's December 26th, 2025. My hair at the beginning of this year was pretty long. It was pretty long. I had been thinking about dyeing all of my hair for the previous couple months. Like in January, those past couple months I had been thinking to dye my hair, but I was like, I don't know, like I wasn't sure about it. I wanted to dye it like this brown auburn copper color, and the crazy part is that I feel like spirit told me not to do it. Not I feel like. I know spirit told me not to do it. I can vividly remember this one day I was in my bathroom. I don't remember what I was doing, getting ready or winding down, I don't know. But I was looking in the mirror, thinking about my hair and dyeing it, and I, got a message telling me it won't have a positive impact, or like, going lighter in color is not going to have a positive impact. Fast forward to the beginning of March, I dyed my hair, and the place I went to, which was a school, so it was like students practicing. Long story short, they didn't give me the color that I wanted. It turned out being blonde. I was so upset. Even though looking back at it now, it looked good, but I was upset because it was not the color that I asked for and I paid money. So I went back literally the next day and dyed it again. So I'm damaging my hair. And I knew in the moment that I was damaging it, but I I don't want to say I didn't care because I did, and I definitely made that a point of why I was upset to the staff at the place that I went to. But I cared more about like how it looked, and I wanted to get the color that I asked for. So I came back the next day, they did it again, and it was not it again, but it was closer to what I had asked for. I was like, whatever. And also I got bangs. And then for the next following few months, I was trying to figure out how to style my hair with the bangs and da 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 da. And it was a lot. Then fast forward to July, my hair grew out a little bit. I was in Ethiopia. All the Ethiopian baddies, not all of them, but a lot of Ethiopian women have this like coffee color brown hair that I really wanted. So I thought, since I'm in Ethiopia, they probably understand. So I'm gonna do that. Long story short, once again, it didn't work out there. My hair ended up being pink, and I was so upset again that I went to a different salon the next day and I dyed it again with a different stylist. But this time I bleached some pieces like at the crown of my head, like you can still see them now, like here. At the time it was my edges, and the rest was like a really dark brown, almost black, that looks very similar to my natural hair color. So I was just super upset that this is, where I ended up with my hair color. but instead of it being natural, it's hella damaged. So at this point, I had dyed my hair 4 times this year. I thought about going bald. I decided I can't do it. And then I debated the pixie cut for a few months, and I finally did it in November. Well, before I even did the pixie cut, I cut my hair like bob short in October, and my hair felt better, it felt lighter, but I really just wanted to get rid of like all this stored energy that doesn't serve me anymore. I called it dead energy. I just had a strong feeling that if I, chop my hair off, all this damage that it will reflect in my external life. So, yeah, that's why I cut my hair. Starting from not zero, but maybe 10%. My goal is still to grow my hair out. I still want to grow my hair out. I think I'm not gonna do anything to it for a long time. Chemically, no dyeing. I probably will limit the amount of braids that I do, or at least high tension braids. So, yeah. I mean, I also thought, it's like if I'm gonna do something risky with my hair, like cutting it short, not risky, but like something I don't know if I'll like it or not, it's probably better to do it when I'm younger than later and just live with it, just try it out, and if not, if I don't like it, it'll grow out. So that was my mindset when I cut my hair, but I might insert a video of when I got it cut because I filmed it. So once again, long story short, I cut my hair because I wanted to get rid of the stored old energy that was on my head that no longer served me. Because looking at my damaged hair was a reminder of the bullshit I went through with my hair and in other areas of life throughout the year. I hadn't done a big chop to my hair in I don't know how many years. Like, I think the last time I did a big chop, not a trim, was when I was a child. So, I had memories from my teen years, which weren't that pleasant, and that was stored in my hair. So, that was my hair story. I will be treating my hair way more carefully now, taking care of my scalp. Take care of your scalp, guys, because that's where the hair growth happens. That's where the healthy hair comes from. And eat the right things, you know? I just realized I was holding my mic up this whole time, but it wasn't even on. Anyway, thank you for tuning into my story. I'm excited for my hair journey. Yeah.